Selamat siang teman-teman sekalian. Di siang hari menuju sore ini kita akan bermain Xenoblade Chronicles X ya guys. Kita jelajahi dunia ini ya guys. Katanya dunianya gede banget nih guys. Katanya lebih gede dari Breath of the Wild ya. Langsung kita cekidot aja nih guys gamenya. Kita new game ya guys. Bentar guys. Kita setting bentar ya. Nah, gini aman guys ya. Wih, mana nih guys? Kita ikutin alur ceritanya ini. Kita lihat dulu cutscene-nya. Apaan tuh guys?
July 2054 AD.
Juli 2054.
The Earth was caught in a great battle between unknown alien forces. Their weapons were terrifying and powerful beyond human reckoning. Our planet was overwhelmed, its surface reduced to ash and rubble in the blink of an eye.
Jangan lupa ya guys, di subscribe dan di like
The coalition
maupun
government
yang
knew the
sudah
war was
join
coming.
atau nanti yang
In
nonton
response,
replay ya.
they prepared the
Terima.
Earth-like colonization project, Project Exodus. Interstellar arcs were launched all across the planet, from every major city on Earth. Bravely, we leapt from our cradle, our home for the last 4.5 billion years. But most of the arcs never even made it out of the atmosphere. Only a small handful managed to escape. Among them was our ship, the White Whale. After leaving Earth behind, we spent 2 years wandering in space, searching. We thought of ourselves as the lucky ones, the pioneers who would settle a new world. But our past caught up with us, literally. The alien blitz was unrelenting. If not for the efforts of a lone hero, we would never have survived. Our ship took heavy damage. We lost control. With our flight systems down, the White Whale was pulled into the gravitational field of a nearby planet, its hull shattering and breaking to pieces as we plummeted toward the surface.
Kapalnya diampar ya guys.
Since then, 2 months have passed.
Oke, langsung guys, kita bikin karakter guys. Kita mail aja ya. Mana nih mukanya kira-kira nih? Nah ini guys, ini guys. Perlu gede-gede guys. Ini udah bener ya, gitu aja. Coba kita rambutnya guys. Yang keren gini ya. Oke. Sedikit guys ya, beardnya guys, beard gimana gitu guys, ini rambutnya nih. Nih guys, kan guys. Patung ini guys, satu.
They staggered me. Huh? Hey.
Hey, there's no substitute for real. Let's do this.
Sorry, but it was you or us. I've been staggered. They staggered me. Hey there. All right, it's on.
Let's do this. Let's do this. There's no substitute for real combat. Here I come, sunshine. Let's do this.
Victory is ours. All right, it's on. Hey there. Huh? Ready and willing.
Yang ini guys ya. Finalize guys, langsung guys.
Attention, external access confirmed. Disengaging stasis in 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Welcome ya yang baru join, jangan lupa di like dan subscribe guys. Kita lagi main Xenoblade nih guys, Chronicles X.
Releasing hatch. Please stand clear.
Hey there. Looks like you're all in one piece. Careful. Just take it nice and slow, okay? Your senses will need time to reactivate.
Jadi tadi karakternya nggak bisa ganti nama ya? Apa nanti?
Your pod is the
Kan
only
biasanya ada
one around
karakter
to keep
name-nya
it
tuh,
intact.
bisa dibikin. Oh, udah
Good thing I
kelewat
found you.
bagaimana?
My name's Elma. You want to tell me yours? You don't even remember your own name? Must be the stasis hangover. That's not good.
Oh iya nih guys, kita nggak
Just try and
remember
focus,
nama
alright?
kita guys. Paling nanti nih nama kita. Nah, ini dia. Seperti biasa ya guys, kita kasih nama Cheesy.
Good, there we go. What else you remember? It'll come. In the meantime, I'll get you up to speed here as best I can. How are your limbs? Can you move?
Ya guys ya.
You'll take it easy while you shake the stasis out of your system. One step at a time, all right? First things first, you'll be needing a weapon. There you go. All right, let's get going.
Prologue, The Awakening. Follow the arrow. Tuh nih guys, kita ke gameplaynya guys. sini guys ya.
Most of the white whale's life pods didn't survive the crash, like this one. You're one of the lucky few. Right. You don't even remember the white whale, do you? You know, the L-002? The ship we escaped Earth on? You remember Earth, right? Planet Earth. Your homeworld. Or rather, it used to be anyway. Unfortunately, it was caught in a battle between two alien forces
Guys,
and
ini
destroyed.
ceritanya bumi udah hancur ya. Ini manusia berpindah ke dunia lain guys.
Ring any bells? Don't feel bad. It's one memory I'd like to forget. I know. It's been following me for a while now. I didn't want to alarm you, but we're going to need to defend ourselves. You up to the task?
Tutorial nih guys. Cara gameplaynya gimana.
We have no choice but to fight.
Shadow strike! Slide and flinger! Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike!
Dar, ayo guys, kita bredet guys.
Assault hammer! Flame grenade!
You're not half bad. There's plenty of work back in the city for someone who knows how to handle a weapon, you know. Then you're interested. In that case, I might have just the job for you. But anyway, we can talk more details later. For now, let's keep moving.
ngelut dulu ya guys ya. Ngelut adalah hal terpenting ya guys dalam game-game seperti ini. Lihat guys, banyak musuh di sana guys. Tuh.
All right, it's on.
Let's see what you've got. Sliding slinger! Shadow strike! Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Okay, here comes the pain. This team never loses.
Nice work.
Almost there. Give me strength.
Apa nih guys? Lah.
All right, it's on.
Let's see what you've got. Shadow strike!
Assault hammer.
Sliding slinger! Scream edge destroyed. Move in and strike.
Flame grenade. Go armor stagger.
Upper hand. Sliding slinger!
Team never loses.
We got him. Let's move.
I'll get the jump on him. Attack
Shadow
up close.
strike!
Belum.
Sliding slinger!
Assault hammer.
Off
Good.
balance.
Damn. I need healing.
I should heal up first.
Wih,
Sliding slinger! Scream edge destroyed. Move in and strike.
Victory is ours.
Nice work.
Apa tadi tuh guys? Wah, udah mulai guys. Gitu ya. Kalau dulu guys.
Open fire! Follow me!
Target in sight! Shadow strike! Nice! Move in and do some
Assault
damage!
hammer!
Appendage destroyed! Move in and strike!
Flame grenade! I can't move!
Slide nice! Move in and do some damage! Scream edge!
Ayo dikit lagi. Mati.
Upper hand!
This team never loses!
We got him. Let's move.
Bisa nge-heal nih.
We can do this!
Let's see what they're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack. Sliding slinger!
Assault hammer! Blast them before they get up!
Ini kalau
I can't move!
zaman PS2 dulu sama kayak apa ya? Ada tuh panel yang kayak gini guys.
Sliding slinger!
Flame grenade!
Yang gini.
Shadow strike!
What?
I can't move! Upper hand! Sliding slinger! Scream edge!
Never loses! We're almost there! Give me strength! We can do this!
Let's see what you've got. Shadow strike!
Split it!
Sliding! Appendage destroyed! Move in and strike! Now, melee attacks!
Okay, here comes the pain!
Nice work.
Achievement guys, unlock guys.
We can do this!
Let's see what you've got. Scream in! And it's destroyed. Move in and strike.
Okay! Victory is ours!
We got him. Let's move.
All right, it's on.
Let's see what you've got. Sliding ice. Move in and do some damage.
Okay, here comes the pain. Flame grenade.
Sliding slinger.
This team never loses.
Nice work.
Level 4 guys. Kira bisa pakai nggak sih?
I'll get the jump on him. Attack up close.
Now it's my turn.
All right, you're in for it.
Sliding slinger. Scream in, slip him in and do some damage.
Hey, no pushing.
Slip it.
Victory is ours.
We got him. Let's move. Get in close and land a blow. Slip it.
Now,
Sliding
close it
slinger.
and clean up.
Now it's my turn. Slip it, early bird.
Now, close it and clean up.
Nice,
They
perfect.
staggered.
Now, melee attack.
Hey, no pushing.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Knock me out, Pat. They knock me out. Let's use flamethrower.
Grenade.
Flame grenade.
Do it. Shadow strike.
Indeed. Wait.
Victory is ours.
We got him. Let's move. Slip it. Shadow strike. Sliding slinger. Scream edge. And it's destroyed. Move in and strike.
Okay, here comes the pain. Assault hammer.
Early bird.
Didn't see that coming. Gunner
I'll
down.
topple him.
This team never loses.
We got him. Let's move.
Dapat achievement lagi guys. Wah, paralyzed.
Early bird. Sliding.
This monster sting.
Never loses.
We got it. Let's move.
First in, first to win. Attack up close.
Now it's my turn.
A Shulk hammer. Flame grenade.
Sliding. Slinger.
Now, close in and clean up. Victory is ours.
Nice work.
Guys, fokus ke info sekali guys.
Almost there. Give me strength. Flame grenade. First in, first to win. Attack up close.
Now it's my turn. Sliding. Slinger. Pendants destroyed. Move in and
Shulk
strike.
hammer.
Got it. Roger.
Who's next? None dare stand against us. Flame
Now
grenade.
it's my turn. Sliding. Slinger.
Now, close in and clean up.
Ooh. Alright.
This team never loses.
Nice work. The rain's starting to let up, just in time for sunrise. Follow me. I promise you're gonna love this.
Beautiful world ya guys ya. Gede banget guys, monster guys. Kalau ada suara-suara gerintik-gerintik hujan masuk, sorry guys ya. Emang lagi gerimis guys.
Pretty wild, huh? They're all indigenous, as far as we can tell. We need to learn to play nice with these guys if we're going to try and coexist together. We call this planet MIRA.
Planet Mira,
You won't find it on any star chart.
planet yang akan kita telusuri guys.
But
Planet
it's our
Mira.
new home. Recognize the habitat unit? That's where we're headed. Watch yourself. That first step's a doozy. We can jump if you like. You could handle the fall. But the indigents down there are another story. Some big, some mean, all nasty. Given our options, the high road here would be the safer way to go, relatively speaking.
Kita akan melewati highway guys. Untuk
That
menuju
said,
ke kapal kita.
whichever way you want to go, I'll follow your lead. You decide.
Yeah.
Sir!
All right, it's on.
Let's see what you've got.
Flame grenade!
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me. 3 men! Engines destroyed. Move in and strike. Shadow
Okay,
strike.
here comes the pain. They dealt us these cards, so we have to play them.
That's right. Remember that strength.
Slit it! First in, first to win.
Now
Attack
it's
up
my
front.
turn. Side slash. Sliding slinger.
Slit it!
Use an aura.
Assault hammer!
Side slash. Move in and do some damage.
This team never loses.
We got him. Let's move.
Sir!
Yeah.
Tidur tuh guys, tuh guys.
can do this!
Let's see what you've got. Shadow Strike!
Flame grenade!
Sliding Slinger!
Assault hammer!
Side Slash! Split Edge destroyed! Move in and strike! Sliding Slinger!
Hey, no push! Victory is ours!
We got it. Let's move.
Slit Edge!
Sliding Slinger! Shadow Strike!
Assault hammer!
Side Slash! Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Early Bird.
Flame grenade!
Sliding Slinger!
See that coming? Gun him down! Hey, no pushing!
Side Slash!
Team never loses!
We got him. Let's move. Strength comes from experience. That's true on any planet.
All right, it's on.
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack. Shadow Strike!
I'll send him for a loop.
Side Slash!
Hebat guys.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Okay, here comes the pain.
Force!
I need healing.
I should heal up first.
Assault hammer! Oh crap. Heal me. Hurry!
Side Slash! Shadow Strike!
Flame grenade!
That did it. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Extreme Edge! Nice. Move in and do some damage. This is wearing me down. I'm not gonna make it. We have to stay in this.
Tapi guys, belum kuat guys. Nah, level 5 doang ya? Ada skill-skill belum nih kita nih.
Yeah.
Sir!
We can do this!
Let's see what you've got.
Assault hammer!
Side slash!
Flame grenade!
Sliding slinger!
Now, close in and clean up! They killed us in this boat, so we have to play them.
That's right. Remember that. Shadow strike! Sliding slinger! Side slash!
Now, close in and clean up!
Early bird!
Victory is ours!
We got it. Let's move.
Coba lawan lagi nggak nih guys?
We can do this!
Let's see what you've got. Shadow strike! Slinger! Side slash!
Didn't see that coming. Gonna
Sliding slinger!
assault hammer!
Side slash!
Victory is ours!
Nice work.
Flame grenade! First in, first to win. Attack up close!
Now, my turn.
Assault hammer!
Shadow strike! Sliding now! Melee attacks! Side slash!
Never
Hey,
We got it. Let's move.
recuperate!
Sliding knife! Slip in and do some damage! Scream edge!
Infuriate!
Shadow strike! Side slash!
Flame grenade! Victory is ours!
Nice work.
skillnya masih belum banyak yang ngerti gue guys ya. Jadi kita lempar-lemparin aja guys. Yang penting mereka pada mati.
All right, it's on.
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
Aneh-aneh ya dari tadi stuck level 4 ya.
Yes, they're getting close.
Side slash. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Slide.
Almost there.
Nice.
Switch to close range combat. Shadow strike.
Assault hammer.
Blast side
Flag
slash.
it up.
Switch it. Use an aura. Get control of the battle. Slide. Later.
Equip untuk total melee attack plus 7. Apa ya, itu aja ya.
Open fire. Follow me.
Shadow strike. Target in sight. Side slash. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Assault hammer.
That move in and keep the rhythm going. Early bird. Slide knife. Move in and do some damage. Side slash. Shadow strike. Rod got it. Upper hand.
Flame grenade.
Sliding.
Never lose.
Nice
Wih,
work.
karat guys, karat.
Flame grenade.
Ah,
In burst to win. Attack up close.
Now it's my turn.
Assault hammer.
Scream and appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
different planet. Nobody's looking at the sky. Troubles always all around. So we think we victory is ours.
We got it.
Victory is ours.
We have no choice but to fight.
Sliding slinger.
Flame
Shadow
grenade!
strike.
Assault hammer! Blast it before they get up!
Scream edge. Sliding muscle neutralized. Switch to close range combat. Side slash. Upper hand. Shadow strike.
Flame grenade!
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Early bird. Sliding slinger. Side slash.
This team never loses.
Nice.
We got it. Let's move.
First in, first to win. Attack the
Slinger. Now it's my turn. Side slash.
assault hammer!
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Flame grenade!
Scream edge. Upper hand.
To exchange iron knife. Ya, saya baiklah guys nih.
Sliding slinger. Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Presis dia.
Flame grenade!
Shadow.
Grenade aja guys ya. Ini guys. Hey.
Side slash. Upper hand. Sliding.
Victory is ours!
We got him. Let's move. Didn't have to be like this. Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Let's see him chew on this.
Sliding slinger. That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Cyanide. Move in and do some damage.
Victory is ours.
Nice work. It didn't have to be like this. That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Sliding slinger.
On it. Take this. Blast them before they
Perfect.
get up.
Hit those critical attacks.
Side slash.
Hit blast.
That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Up.
Sliding slinger.
Right.
This team
Hey.
never loses.
Nice work.
Guys, kita fokus main quest dulu guys.
Looks a lot bigger up close, doesn't it? And this was just the habitat unit. The white whale was one hell of a ship. Until it all came crashing down, at least. That's the west gate. It's closed off now for security reasons. But we've repurposed a freight elevator that will get us inside. Grexes. Riled. We can't leave them roaming here. Not this close to the gate. We're gonna have to take them down. You ready?
Kita bantai-bantai ini guys. Dia 3 guys.
Have to be like this.
Flame grenade. First in, first to win. Attack up close.
Now it's my turn. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Okay. Here comes the pain. Blast them before they get up. Recuperate.
That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Early bird.
Flame grenade.
Shit.
Strike. Side slash.
Yes. Now get in close.
Sliding slinger.
Assault hammer.
Easy. Welcome yang baru join, jangan lupa like dan subscribe guys.
It's a shame we had to settle near so much wildlife. Luckily, some species aren't so hostile, but they aren't necessarily friendly either. I've come to learn that there's a fine line between self-defense and provoking a fight. We need to walk that line. All right, let's head in. Who knows? Maybe seeing the inside will jog your memory.
All right. I feel like a new man.
nggak bisa diajak ngobrol NPC-nya.
Thanks.
Guys, bentar guys, bedroom break sebentar ya guys. Kita lanjut chat.
Well, here we are. Not too shabby, huh? For a giant beached spaceship, anyway. But, like it or not, this place is our home now. We took the name from the city it was modeled after back on Earth. We call it New Los Angeles. Welcome to NLA.
New Los Angeles, guys. Welcome to the city.
And so it was that another survivor came to join our band of refugees. Together, we resolved to forge a new way of life here on Mira, come what may. New LA was our beautiful lie to ourselves. Truth is, we were adrift, heading into the unknown. Our native home was gone, swallowed in a shroud of light. And our future was uncertain. We had no idea what fate lay in store for us. Only that we had to keep living in order to see it.
And that is the prologue, chat.
How about a quick tour of the facilities to refresh your memory? Let's start with your living quarters. Follow me.
Brave citizens of New Los Angeles, good day. This is your Director General, Maurice Chausson. Today, I once again come to you with news I am truly delighted to share. Yesterday, we repatriated 10 more White Whale crew members. These fellow pioneers will rejoin our ranks as citizens of NLA, bringing with them skills and know-how that will bolster our ability to survive and indeed flourish here in our new home. This, of course, is only the latest success in our continuing efforts.
Director General?
Part of my
Since when?
initiative for the rescue and recovery
2
of
days
all
ago, ma'am.
our brothers and sisters. I stand here truly
From political aide to director general in just a few weeks. At this rate, he'll be emperor by next month.
together for a better NLA and a better
Irina?
tomorrow.
Gwyn?
Nice work out there, ma'am.
Right. Introductions. Irina Akulov, Gwyn Evans.
This one of the survivors, Colonel?
The survivor. I only found a single pod intact at Starfall Basin.
Wait, what? What happened to 10 more crew members?
Come on, seriously? Shosan was never one to let the truth get in the way of a good speech. Still, every last survivor counts. You can call me Irina. I'm with the Interceptors.
Me too. Same division. You can call me Mr. Evans. Or
Right.
just Gwyn.
The three of us were in the Coalition forces together. Specifically, the Special Operations Heavy Armor Training Unit, aka the Skeleton Crew. I was a colonel and Irina a lieutenant. Gwyn was a more recent recruit. Of course, I keep telling them we don't need those old ranks anymore now that we're here.
You're still Colonel to me, ma'am. No reorg will ever change that. And that's not about chain of command either. It's about respect. You've earned it.
And the award for best ass kiss goes to...
Well, I'd remind you both the ma'ams aren't necessary if I thought you'd listen.
All right, ma'am. We should be getting back to work. Until next time, Colonel.
Right. We should be going too. The administrative district isn't far. That's where you'll be calling home. For now, anyway.
Menuju chapter 1 ya, chat. What just happened? Dapat tuh chat. Wah, itu chat. Nyo.
Look, I know what exhaust smells like, and it was exhaust in the cockpit. Just check the ductwork, would ya?
Oh, I'm checking. I just seriously doubt... Hey, look at that! The intake exhaust bypass is reversed. Oh man, it's a good thing I caught that.
You caught that? You're the one who cleared me to fly.
Everything okay? It's not like you to flub a flight check, Lynn. Good thing you had a rugged pilot like Doug at the controls.
Oh, hey Elma. How'd it go out there? And would this be one of the you-know-whos? Cool. I'm Lynn Lee Koo, mechanic and top all-around fix-it gal for Blade. Yeah, well that, doesn't usually happen.
We know it doesn't, Lynn. Look, I know what you're thinking. But believe me, young as she may look, and yes, she is young, she's actually one of our top talents.
Most of the time, that is. Most of the time.
Anyway, you guys heading back to the barracks?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
As long as you're here, why don't I take you on the transport? It's a great way to see the city. I'll give you the grand tour.
That sounds like a great idea.
All right, Doug, I think that'll be all for today. You can clean up here and dock the Skell.
What?
Don't mind the exhaust. I'll take care of it tomorrow.
Don't mind it? Wait, why am I cleaning up your mess in the first place? Lynn! Lynn!
Not bad, huh? You can see everything from up here.
It beats walking, that's for sure.
The best way to see NLA. I never get tired of this view. It's like a different city every time.
It's certainly come a long way in the last few weeks. There's still so much to be done.
Bye.
One day at a time.
Speaking of which, we don't really have time for a full pleasure cruise here. Why don't you give us the express tour, Lynn? Just the highlights.
Okay, you got it. New LA is divided into 4 districts. We departed from the industrial district, where Doug and I were conducting the flight test.
Jadi guide tourin guys sama si Lin.
Scale development, you know, industries and stuff.
Bagaimana
It's
NLA
also
ini
where the West
berjalan?
Gate is located. Remember? Expect to pass through there fairly often. The only other gate out of the city is in the administrative district, but I'm skipping ahead.
Next is the commercial district. Restaurants, galleries, cafes, clothing, groceries, you name it. It's a veritable shopping paradise.
The CD is the closest thing to a downtown we've got. It can actually get pretty crowded sometimes.
Well, by NLA standards anyway. Day or night, the best and only bargains on the planet. To your right, the residential district. Housing, housing, and more housing. Well, plus a nice park and the cathedral.
If you're ever looking for quiet time alone, or want to relax and unwind with a good book, that's the spot.
right? The park is my favorite place to just zone out and chill. And last but not least, our destination, the Administrative District, the nerve center of the heart of NLA. Note the distinct dual-level structure here. The upper level holds our administrative tower, home to Blade HQ and the government. Not to mention Armory Alley as well as the barracks where we live. The lower level there is a hangar complex for Skell maintenance and repairs. And this concludes our tour. We will be landing shortly.
Thanks, Lynn. We'll save the rest of orientation for once we're back at the barracks.
Guys, guys. Sudah kelar turnya. Lanjut lagi.
Enjoy your stay in the Administrative District, and thank you for flying Linley Airlines.
Right.
All
Let's
right,
get you over
thank
to the
you
barracks.
for your service.
Then I should file my report. They'll be eager to hear the details on how I found you, I'm sure.
Well then, we better not keep them waiting. The barracks are pretty close, actually. They're set up just behind the giant blade tower here. That road there wraps around the left side and leads right to it.
We'll pass through Armory Alley, but let's not get sidetracked, okay? We can check it out later.
Intel is sparse, but... Sir! Here's what I know.
Now then.
Well. Whatever.
Working hard? Huh.
Am I right?
Hey!
Strength comes from experience. That's true on any planet.
Hey.
Idiot.
Yes? Yes?
And here we are, the Blade Barracks. Consider yourself our guest until we finish getting you registered. Feel free to come and go as you please.
I think I can answer that one. So, you must be the latest rescue.
Secretary Nagi!
Ms. Ku. Chipper as always, I see.
What can I say? Pep is my middle name.
I ran into Doug Barrett on the way here, and he didn't seem quite so upbeat. Anything about today's flight I should know?
No. Nothing to worry about.
Good. Be sure it stays that way. More importantly, Elma, you found another one. Excellent work out there.
Just doing my job, Mr. Secretary.
Now, as for officially registering our new citizen here,
Why don't we talk inside? There's a lot of ground to cover. It could take some time.
ah yes, of course. Forgive me. You must be weary from the stasis and your journey back to us. Please, after you.
I'll put on some tea.
Allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Kentaro Nagi. You may remember me as Captain of the White Whale, but now I serve as Secretary of Defense here for New LA. The provisional government has charged me with keeping the peace, so all military and police matters fall under my jurisdiction.
He's also my superior officer. And he'd be an excellent person to talk to when you're ready to start looking for work.
What about a job right here with Blade? He seems capable.
Let's give it a little more time. At least until he knows enough to be able to make an informed decision. He seems to be suffering from some form of memory loss.
Memory loss? From the stasis?
He could barely remember his name, and nothing at all about what happened to Earth or the White Whale.
I see. Though, come to think of it, the entire lot of us have only been on this planet for what, 2 months? It shouldn't take very long to get caught up.
My thoughts exactly.
Well then, where should we begin? It started at the end, 2 years ago. The end of Earth. The casualty of a battle between two hyper-advanced alien civilizations. Their technology and weapons were beyond our comprehension. We were like infants, naked, powerless. The Earth was reduced to ash and blown away.
I still wonder if I hadn't been there. If maybe all of this could have somehow been avoided.
No one can know that, Elma. What we do know is without you, there'd have been no Project Exodus, and no escape for any of us. Did it go perfectly? No. But we are here, and we are alive. We survived. So yes, Project Exodus. Once we learned the Earth might be threatened, we needed a plan to preserve all her various life forms. That plan was the Earth Life Colonization Project, otherwise known as Project Exodus.
Those of us who escaped on the White Whale spent over 2 years wandering in space. 2 hard years. But we clung to our mission, find a habitable planet and settle there. We had no idea how long it would take. Or that the decision would eventually be made for us.
The Xenoforms found us again, and, well, it wasn't a happy reunion. Earth wasn't enough. They wanted humanity destroyed. For better and for worse, we were close to planet Mira when we lost control of the White Whale. Inertia and gravity took it from there.
The ship had taken way too much damage to survive entering the atmosphere intact. We had no choice. We channeled all the power we had left to soft land the habitat. Once the dust cleared, we set to work transforming it into its current state. Searching for survivors, establishing Blade, installing the provisional government. Basically, making it a sustainable city.
Blade is an acronym. Builders of a legacy after the destruction of Earth. Quite fitting, I think. It's a relatively new organization. Up there in space, we had plenty of provisions, and a crew trained to handle the limited amount of situations we might encounter in our travels. But of course, all that changed after we lost most of our ship and came crashing down here on Mira. We needed food, water, search and rescue teams, surveyors, police. The list goes on and on. It was too much for the provisional government to manage on its own, so Blade was born. The idea was to have one central organization with different disciplines to fill these various roles. Its core was pulled from the Coalition military, so it's mostly former soldiers. But fighting isn't our most important duty. Right now, we have a single top priority that supersedes all others. The search for and recovery of the Lifehold.
Take a look at this. The White Whale was designed to carry an exceedingly large number of passengers, all of them held in stasis. All housed in a structure called the Lifehold. This is a complete schematic of that facility. Only essential personnel were conscious and active for the journey from Earth. The flight crew, maintenance engineers. And of course, some military so we could defend ourselves if necessary. But the vast majority were in the Lifehold. Are in the Lifehold. With any luck, they're all still there, in stasis, waiting to be rescued. But there's a problem. We now know the Lifehold broke apart along with the rest of the ship when we came down on MIRA. What we don't know is exactly where all the pieces landed. Not very comforting, I know. Blade's top priority now is locating the missing units.
Guys, dengerin itu guys. Cari the missing unit.
Ah, yes. All citizens of NLA are required to register their name, age, and occupation. We also ask you report any personal assets and take a short survey regarding your current state of health. All purely as a precaution. I'm sure you understand. As the caretakers of humanity's survival, we all have certain responsibilities.
And hey, it's not all bad. Registering gets you access to all kinds of public services.
In any case, I'm sure this is all a lot to digest. You'll be wanting some time. Ms. Ku, even I'm tired of hearing myself speak. Why don't you take our guest out for some air? Perhaps a tour of the administrative district.
Yes, sir. Come on, we'll keep this briefing brief.
Di store dulu nih ini unitnya. Ini udah gak ada apa lagi ya. Lihat dulu, ini ada yang tutut. Yuk, keluar aja ya.
You know, it's not every day we're authorized to let a civilian tour the administrative district.
Yeah. Nagi must really, really want him to join Blade.
The AD is a bit different from the other districts. It's got everything a Blade would need, all in one place, without any extra fluff.
Get a load of that scale. Even the way that they walk is so cool. Oh yeah, work it, baby. What? You don't remember what a skell is? That gorgeous exoskeleton that just went by? Basically like the most incredible, awesomest super weapons ever? Lasers, force fields, bipedal and vehicular transformations. Sorry, I get so excited whenever I think about it.
Originally, scales were developed as a defensive measure to counter potential alien threats. It wasn't enough to save Earth, though. We were outnumbered and outgunned. Still, just look around you. New LA has gone from basically nothing to this in just 2 short months. We could never have come so far, so fast, without Skell technology. I'd love to get you into one to see for yourself, but it's not that simple.
Well, yeah, duh. For one thing, only Blades are allowed to pilot Skells. And even then, you need a license.
These aren't toys we're talking about. They're complex machines with powerful weapons. And they're a precious resource. We only have so many of them to go around. So yes, as you might imagine, the certification process is a fairly rigorous one.
I'm sure you're thinking, where do I sign up for the test? But it's not that simple. They choose you, not the other way around. You can't just walk in the front door and volunteer.
There is some criteria. The details are largely hidden, but basically, HQ only allows the cream of the crop to take the test. Blades who go above and beyond in their duties, and for the people of New LA in general.
So what do you say? If you become a Blade and work hard, I'm sure it'll only be a matter of time before they tap you on the shoulder.
Speaking of work, that reminds me. Why don't we check out the Mission Control Board first? That's where we take on our assignments.
Good call. Let's head on over. So this is Mission Control. We don't have a dispatch system yet, so Blades usually choose their own assignments. Everyone comes here and selects from the missions available on the board.
And it's not just official Blade tasks. Anyone with a request is free to post here. Businesses, citizens, whoever.
Yeah, it's basically how anything gets done in New LA, so the board is constantly updating. Just about every Blade will stop by here at some point in their shift.
It's like our second home. You'll always find a number of blades around here, blowing off steam or browsing mission control for their next assignment.
Whenever I get freed up, I'll stop here first thing to check for any missions I might be suited for.
Likewise. And if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo, that's what the scout console is for. We should show you that next.
Hey, who's giving this tour anyway? We also have the scout console, if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo. And Elma just said that, didn't she?
Hey!
Yes? Yes? Unbelievable.
What a beast.
Listen. Ta-da! The Blade Scout Console. When the going gets tough, the tough go to the Scout Console. You know, to get tougher.
If you do end up joining us, you'll quickly realize just how important this little kiosk is. A lot of the mission control assignments are too much for any one blade to handle. They tend to call for multiple members with specialized knowledge or unique skills. This console lets you search for and recruit other blades to fill those roles for just such an occasion.
You can't spell blade without team. Sorta. Anyway, awesome, right? So, you ready to join up?
Hang on, Lynn. Take it easy, would you?
What? I'm just saying you'd have to be some kind of an idiot not to want to join Blade. Or maybe a crazy person.
Oh, and here I thought you might be pressuring our guest.
Apology accepted. Now, how about a little shopping? And I'm not talking about the stuff over in the commercial district. I'm talking about Armory Alley. So this street's what we call Armory Alley.
Blades can requisition equipment from any of the vendors here.
I won't lie, most Blade members face danger on a daily basis. Having the latest gear isn't about impressing your friends. It's a matter of survival.
True enough. And that goes not only for your personal armor and weapons, what we call ground gear, but for skell equipment as well.
You can even buy whole skells. Can you imagine owning your own skell? Huh? Oh, right, the tour. I think all that's left is the heart of Blade itself. Blade Tower.
What? Ugh. Hey!
So yeah, Blade Tower. When we come here, it's usually to stop by Blade HQ. The higher-ups, like Secretary Nagi and Commander Vandam, will spend most of their day here. The government leaders, too. They're based in the tower. Guys like our new Director General Maurice Chosan, for example.
Blades sometimes report to the leadership here after we finish key assignments. You'll want to remember this place.
And that about does it for our tour. So, what do you think? Pretty amazing setup, right? You can't wait to join Blade, right?
Okay, Lynn, seriously, that's enough. We're not here to make a sales pitch. We just want you to have all the facts so you can make an informed decision to join us, or not. Now that you've seen where and how we work, hopefully it made a good impression, but your decision will be just that, your decision. In any case, let's head back to the barracks. Secretary Nagi will be waiting.
Complete mission, guys.
Well... Hey! Hey!
Hey. What's wrong?
This sucks.
Honey, we're home.
Yes, very amusing.
Who wants a fresh cup of tea?
Thank you, Ms. Gu, but I can't stay long. I just wanted to pass along a request from your commanding officer.
Commander Vandam? Does it have anything to do with our new arrival?
Correct. He stopped by while you were out on your tour. He said he'll come back, but that I shouldn't wait to ask you.
Here we go. I bet I can guess.
You probably can. He wants to fast-track our new friend here for blade duty with a training assignment. What in the hell are we waiting for? As he put it.
The commander does have a way with words.
Makes even my pitch sound smooth.
I explained about the memory issues, but he didn't see it as a problem. And to be honest, given our current need for blade recruits, I can't say I entirely disagree.
Hey, it's not me you need to convince. Blade service is voluntary, remember?
Of course, and I would never force or coerce anyone. Well, friend, what do you say? Can we count on you to do your part?
Of course we will.
I knew you'd make the right choice. Welcome to the organization. Elma, he can start on your team. You'll begin training immediately.
Yes, Mr. Secretary. With pleasure.
All right. Welcome to the Cool Kids Club.
Now then, let's discuss that training assignment. We've decided to start you out on a probe installation, just to get your feet wet.
I guess we should back up a bit. Here in New LA, we're using a specialized computer system called Frontier Nav to help us deploy a sensor grid across MIRA. A network of data probes that allows us to monitor conditions and collect all kinds of information about the planet.
Expanding that grid and filling in the blind spots is one of Blade's highest priorities. Here, take a look at this. What you're seeing on screen is a terrain map that includes New LA and the surrounding landmass. As you can see, we've divided the area into a series of hexagonal blocks. Pattern and the limited range of our probes. Based on it, we know exactly where we need the probes to go. Now we just have to install them.
The sooner the better, as far as I'm concerned. The Frontier Nav probes can also detect the general locations of living things in the vicinity, which comes in handy if we need to track down a Blade or another citizen.
Yes, quite handy indeed. So for this first exercise, you'll be heading here, to that white segment. Go there, install the data probe, and then come back home.
Got it. East of the city.
In that case, we can take the East Gate out of the administrative district, right? We should be there in no time.
I'll leave the details on the data probe installation procedure to you.
Of course, Mr. Secretary. All right, you two, shall we?
Yeah! Training or not, let's go install the hell out of that probe! Man, am I glad we pulled an assignment to the east of the city this time. It'd be a long walk all the way back over to the west gate.
Hold on. Are we even sure the East Gate will be open? Last I heard, it was still on lockdown from all the high-level indigent activity.
It was, but they just lowered the threat level earlier today. The gates are officially open for business. One of our teams must have gone out there and kicked some furry indigent butt, huh? Seriously? That was you? Cool.
I don't think so. Those Grexes we took down were fairly routine. Definitely not something they'd lock both gates over, at least.
Then I take my cool back. But wait a sec. You guys fought Grexes? The two of you? Hey, that's still pretty cool. They've been hassling a lot of teams lately, especially how they hunt in packs and all.
Let's not get too excited. Confidence can be good. Overconfidence can be fatal, especially when you're new.
Yeah, you're right.
But enough talk. We've got our mission to deal with. Let's head out.
Roger. That probe isn't gonna install itself. Let's get to the East Gate, shall we? Yes? Hey.
Hey. Yes? Hey.
Cari yang kroco-kroco dulu guys. Ini dulu.
Open fire! Follow me! Alright, you're in for it!
Shut up, Strike!
Let's play it!
Move in and strike!
Flame grenade!
Early bird!
Didn't see that coming. Gun this game never loses.
Never imagined this is where life was going to take me.
Open fire! Follow me!
I've got your cover
Shadow
fire.
strike!
Side slash.
Sliding slinger!
Flame grenade!
And it's down. We can lay it. Stop it. Flame flow.
Thanks for the backup. You didn't see that coming. Gun him down.
Side slash!
Victory is ours.
Nice work.
Open fire! Follow me!
They're off guard.
Flame
Stack
grenade!
the melee attack. Shadow strike!
Fire carnival.
Side nice. Move in and do some
Assault
damage.
hammer!
Let's lay into it.
Scream it!
Udah pagi jam 7 guys. Dua kali ya lawan dia ya? Jangan dulu dah chat. Mati lagi. Lawan yang kroco-kroco aja dulu. Sembari grinding. Leveling dulu, kita leveling. Ini lepik semua di sini sih, lepik semua ini. Kalau siang pagi. Tempat musuh utamanya chat.
Flame grenade!
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
This'll stagger him. Sliding fire carnival. Side
Assault hammer! Slit it! Now, close in and clean up.
Watch me lay into him.
Yes! They're getting close.
Now, it's my turn.
Okay. Here comes upper hand. Didn't see that coming. Gunner
I'll
down.
topple him.
All right, it's on.
Punch first. Ask questions later.
Okay. Here comes the pain.
Yes! Hit
Yes,
him
sir.
again for me! Well, got him! Lay down some cover
Let's see
fire!
him chew on this.
Side knife. Move in and do some damage.
Okay. Here comes the pain.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle. Shadow strike.
Flame grenade!
They're off guard. Stack them with a melee attack.
Fire carnival!
Shadow strike.
I'll send him for a loop.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Watch me lay
Side slash.
Well,
Early burn. That could damage them. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Side pivot destroyed.
Victory is ours.
Move in and strike. We got him. Let's move.
That's a
I
big
don't think
scary creature.
that one Sinicula could have killed all these simius.
Unless
Unless... what?
this is bad.
What's bad? I don't follow you.
That Sinicula. It's a tyrant.
Huh?
Tyrant.
But it looks just like any other Sinicula.
Think about it. Your typical simius is way higher up on the food chain than your typical Sinicula, right? Usually we'd find one simius standing over 3 or 4 Sinicula corpses. But here, the tables have been turned. And I don't see a single trace of any other indigents in the area. There's only one explanation. That Sinicula is a tyrant.
Let me check the Blade Report database. If there's a tyrant this close to the city, someone must have run across it. Bingo. There was a Sinicula tyrant sighted not too long ago, but it was a couple of segments further out.
It could have followed the blade that spotted it back towards New LA, or come here to feed, or who knows what.
That's crazy. I can't believe there's a tyrant right on our doorstep and HQ isn't doing a thing about it.
Well, don't forget why they sent us here in the first place. Frontier Nav's range is still limited.
Oh, right. They couldn't track it if there's no local probe. They must have lost it when it went off the grid. The Tyrant designation is given to creatures that pose a special threat in an area. That doesn't always mean raw strength. Some Tyrants will actually register as low rank when you find them out in the field and engage them in combat.
But don't let that fool you. If a creature shows up as a tyrant, you can be sure it's got at least one nasty trait or ability to speak of. The system can't account for everything, though, so don't let your guard down, no matter what rank it assigns. Even some of Blade's very best teams have come back with serious injuries after running into a tyrant in the field. If they come back at all.
Chat, makan dulu chat ya. Izin makan sebentar. Kalian jangan sampai nggak makan chat, nanti mati.
As long as you understand the risks involved. Lynn?
Count me in. The same goes for everyone in New LA, but if we're gonna settle here on this planet, we're gonna have to get used to dealing with tyrants now and then. Besides, if I need to, I can always run away while it's busy chewing on one of you guys.
Fair enough. But don't push it, okay? Either of you. If we can take it down, great.
Kembali lanjutin cerita di chat makan.
Way would be a moral victory. As long as we buy enough time to install the probe, we can use Frontier Nav to track it or any other tyrant that comes this close to the city from now on. Just make sure you're ready before we attack. This'll be tougher than anything else we've faced.
Mari prepare nih chat attack iron. leveling dikit ya. Main-main lawan Tyrant ini mati ya.
Excellent strategy.
You got better.
Flame grenade! First in, first to win. Attack up close.
Now it's my turn.
Assault hammer!
Firefly! Close in!
Side flash.
Now, close in and clean up.
Now it's my turn. Upper hand.
Flame grenade! Leave me. Take down our foe.
I'll pop one. Side
Mati chat.
move in and do some damage.
Lo ya, tapi teman-teman kita belum mati ya. Kita lihat nih time until force respawn gimana sih maksudnya. Jadi kita force respawn di sini kan.
Fire carnival!
Sliding ice. Move in and do some damage.
Enggak chat. Satu lagi juga mati.
Hey.
All right, it's on.
Locked and loaded.
Flame grenade!
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
I've got you covered, fire.
Assault
Move in
hammer!
and strike.
Let's play into it. Wow,
This team never loses.
let's keep it up.
We can do this.
Let's see what you've got.
Flame grenade! Assault hammer!
Move in and do some damage.
Wild down.
This team never loses.
We got him. Let's move.
All right. I feel like a new man. Assault hammer! Flame grenade!
Lay down some cover fire.
Target in sight.
This team never loses.
Let's keep it up.
I'll get the jump on him. Attack up close.
My turn.
Top of them. Close in.
Okay. Here
Got
comes
it.
the pain.
Lay down some cover fire.
Assault hammer!
Side eye.
Victory is
Move in and
ours.
do some damage. We got him. Let's move.
Flame grenade! First in, first to win.
Now it's my turn.
Assault hammer! Blast it before they get up.
Side flash. Target in sight.
This team never loses.
Let's keep it up.
Anu cek habisin makan chat.
Open fire! Follow me!
Target in sight!
Yes! They're getting close!
Shadow strike! Side slash!
Fire carnival!
Flame grenade!
I'm off balance. Early bird. That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
On it! Take this! Hey, no pushing!
Catch me up. Sliding slinger. That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
On it! Take this!
Shadow off balance.
But not out.
Flame grenade!
Upper hand. Sliding slinger. Three minutes. Move in and do some damage. This is wearing me down. I'm not gonna make it. Just
Follow me now!
one more hit.
Infuriate!
Kuat chat. Kayaknya untuk stream kali ini sampai di sini dulu ya chat. Malam bakal kita lanjutin lagi sini. Xenoblade Chronicles ini seru juga ya. Kita akan grinding lagi ya guys malam. Sore ini mau siap-siap dulu mandi dan segala macam. Terima kasih buat kalian yang udah nyempetin waktunya mampir untuk nonton stream ini maupun nanti yang menonton replay. Sekali lagi terima kasih banyak. Gue TC signing out. Bye bye.